2019 Lexus S350 First Test, Luxury Sedan Revisited. Comparing the new F-Sport to the regular V6. The transformation starts with some skillful plastic surgery to the front face. You definitely won't mistake it for anything other than a Lexus, but the standard grille has changed with more fluid vertical lines that replace the previous model's boring straight horizontal bars. F-Sport variants receive an interesting mesh pattern, and in the rear, a trunk lid spoiler. Look for slimmer headlights and taillights on all models, as well as sharper window trim. Sitting on a new platform, the sedan is longer, lower, and wider than its predecessor. It's the same length and wheelbase as the Toyota Avalon, and you can feel its large size in tight turns. We tested two front-wheel drive versions, the highly contented S350 with the ultra-luxury package and the S350 F Sport. Both come with a 3.5-liter V6 making a healthy 302 horsepower and 267 pound-feet of torque. Our F Sport model distinguishes itself with 19-inch wheels instead of 18 inchers. It also has an adaptive variable suspension, available as an exclusive option on this trim, with extra drive modes including Sport, Sport Plus, and Custom. The F Sport may have a few extra performance goodies, but at least when you look at the numbers, it performs quite like the standard V6 model. No matter which option you choose, acceleration will be on target with other comfort-oriented luxury sedans with V6 engines. In the 0 to 60 run, the ultra-luxury hit 60 miles per hour in 6.1 seconds, and it took the F Sport model 5.9 seconds. The 2018 Acura TLX Shish AWD split the difference with a time of 6.0 seconds in a spec guise. Another rival, the 2017 Kia Cadenza SXL, took 6.5 seconds. Even slower, a 2019 Lexus S300h Tester sauntered to 60 in 7.8 seconds. The difference is excusable, however, as it has a four-cylinder hybrid powertrain making just 215 horsepower. The sedans did fine in the figure 8, each clocking a time of 26.2 seconds at 0.67 grams. The two Lexuses rounded the bends more quickly than the Acura, 25.8 seconds at 0.71 grams, and the Kia, 27.6 seconds at 0.63 grams. The hybrid Lexus was slower, 28.4 seconds at 0.60 grams. Of course, numbers don't tell the whole story. Both models suffer from numb steering, among other issues. Road test editor Chris Walton called the handling course a terrible experience in the ultra-luxury. If I get on the throttle too soon coming off either skidpad, it spins the unweighted wheel and upshifts to third, botching the lap, he noted. Substantial dive under braking, but once the weight comes off the front tires, there is tremendous understeer in the corner, 8 of 10, where the body motions are not well controlled and the throttle response is super lazy. It can be measured in seconds rather than fractions of a second. He said the F Sport had similar issues but better body control and slightly less dive while braking. Although the test team noted front-end dive, the brakes bite down smoothly on demand, and the cars stop straight. It took the luxury model 119 feet, and just 114 feet for the F Sport. The stopping distances are on par with the Acura at 118 feet, and better than the Cadenza at 121 feet. Sadly, it took the hybrid Lexus 140 feet to come to a full stop. Now that we know how the S compares to other sedans, let's take a closer look at how well the F Sport lives up to its name. It exhibits a firmer ride and superior acceleration on the highway, and benefits from a heartier engine noise. But throttle response lags a little when getting up to speed. The F Sport's Sport Plus mode makes a noticeable difference in steering feel, which is normally less than communicative on both models, even in their lesser sport modes. The aggressive transmission makes itself more noticeable on the F Sport model than on the Ultra Luxury, though the test team noted quite a bit of spacing between first and second gears, and second and third gears on the latter. Unfortunately, the S rides a bit louder than we'd like, particularly the F Sport model, which doesn't control wind noise as well. On both models, you'll hear quite a bit of road noise at 65 miles per hour on the highway. That said, the sedans benefit from excellent forward visibility, with no bulky pillars in the way and side mirrors that are just the right size. The Lexuses failed to live up to their EPA ratings in our real MPG tests, though both came close. The Ultra Luxury achieved 20.3, 35.8, 25.2 mpg city, HWY, combined, below the EPA's 22, 33/26 mpg. Results for the F-Sport came back at 20.2, 32.1, 24.3 mpg, lower than the EPA rating of 22, 31/25 mpg.